You like that effect? I made that. It's like I could add smoke to anything. There we go. What did I want to look at? I wanted to... Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you... Let's see if I can remember the name of it. Hopefully nothing pops up here that's private. Let's see. Does that have my search? It was like... What was it called? It was like mini something. Yacht Club. Let me just search yacht rock. Yacht Club. Little yachty. Oh, here it is, Mina. Check this out. This looks dope. It just has the really good Link's Awakening vibe to it. Hey, that's me. There we go. I couldn't get the display capture. Kept going inside my my group. If you've ever done like a group thing on OBS, the display capture kept going in there. There you go. Mina the Hollower, now on Kickstarter. It is more than doubled its goal, so it's coming out. I wish listed it on Steam. But I don't do Kickstarter. Sorry. Yeah, the goal was 311. It's got 674, so it's good. And it's got 25 days left to get more. Stretch goals. Oh, here we go. So it met that. I think it met cheat code. Oh, man. We got to get that new game plus. Got to get that new game plus. Yeah, every time I've kickstarted something, it flops. So I'm kind of done with that. But yeah, I mean, this looks really cool. Yacht Club is an established company, but I don't think they have like any sort of corporate ties or whatever you want to call it. $100 is a lot for a physical copy. What gives you a physical and digital, as well as the rewards in the previous tier. If you're interested in owning the physical copy of the game, don't worry, it's not the only way to get it. All right. Let's see. Well, let's see. What are your options? Pledge without a reward, $10. $5 or more. 20. Digital wallpaper and a digital copy of the game on your platform or trade. What platforms is it on? Does it say? I'd like to know. God damn, that's a lot of stuff happening there. Oh, here we go. Here's a little bit better. All right, so let's see. Backstage music access. Get access to backer exclusive music streams. Inafune that's not the guy that did the Bloodstained, is it? No, that's somebody else. I don't know who Inafune is. All right, digital copy. Oh, the Mega Man gentleman. Gentleman. Let me make this smaller so I could see my chat. There we go. Can you see what's going on screen? I feel like we're looking at this, so it's pretty visible on screen. Game Dev Hangout. Physical game. Here it is. That looks pretty good. For $100. $125 and you get a physical CD soundtrack. But I don't know. I'm starting to go all digital. And here's the platforms, by the way. It's on everything. It's on Xbox, PS4, and 5, Switch, and I have it on Steam. So I think that's... I mean, there's something to be said about that. Oh, you get a Mina plush. Well, I think... I don't know. I think this is all worth it, you know? Let's see. Trying to do this just right. I would like... whatever. We get this smoke rolling over it. NPC director. Work with Yacht Games to design a minor NPC. Assistant director for the day. Meet with Yacht Club Games to design an element of the game like an NPC, trinket item, or fodder enemy. Includes everything from the... So that's kind of weird. Design a major element of the game like a mini-boss, a quest, a sidearm, or big enemy. They must limit that. Otherwise, like, you get a bunch of rich kids showing up. Yeah, no longer available. Yeah, so all 3 people are... I mean, and they probably got people that they know to grab that. I mean, it's $3,000, so they should probably fly you out, yeah. Physical copy, access to access to design, live stream. You might actually just... Oh, be a fly on the wall. Yeah, it says meet with Yacht Club Games. I mean, that might just be a Zoom call. I mean... I've been working 100% out of my home office, so I feel like something like this probably is okay. Just work out of the office. But yeah, that it just looks like a really cool game, and I know if anybody's into the Zeldor. I'm not even that into Legend of Zelda. I mean, it's a fun series. I do like it. But I'm not as big a fan as most people, you know. Damn. I wish I didn't have a headache, dude. It sucks. Like, at the end of the week, I just feel shot, man. I'm just done. Man. But yeah, we could rest happily now because Final Fantasy V is done. So when 6 comes out, we could jump right into it, not have to worry about overlapping games or missing a day or anything like that. I already have it, you know, queued up as soon as it's available. I'm gonna download it, have it available that day. If it comes out on a day that I'm not streaming, I might just go ahead and stream that day. You know, just because I just want to be there day one. I have a funny feeling that this is going to be a pretty big game for people, so it's probably going to be pretty saturated. So I hope people show up to the stream. FF5 I feel like has its built-in fan base, but not as much as like like 4 and 6. And who knows what the hell they're gonna do with 7, 8, and 9. I feel they already did 8, right? They already did a remaster of 8. I feel like they should do that to 7 and 9, at least 9, because 7's got the full remake treatment going. But if they redid 7 and 9 the way they did 8, because that 8 remaster is pretty looks pretty damn good. Get Uematsu to come back and polish the soundtrack. I feel like that'd be good. But yeah, so if Final Fantasy VI doesn't come out soon, I'm gonna have to find something else to play in the meantime. It can't be something that'll that we'll get into, like with a long story. Like I can't grab another RPG. So I'm thinking either Doom. Maybe I'll do the 2016 Doom, do a playthrough of that. Even though that does take a little bit of time, but at least if I have to stop, it's not like an RPG where you go to try to play it again and you just can't remember shit. That's the worst, right? Like when you, like, I'm sure anybody that plays RPGs, especially the JRPGs, I am certain that they've all experienced this, where they played a game and they got fairly far in it, and then they had to stop for whatever reason, and then they go to play it again, and then they're just like, you know what? I need to start over. I have no idea what I'm doing. I need to start over. I don't remember what any of these characters are doing. I don't remember what I personally was doing. Like, was I grinding? Was I doing story? Was there a boss? Like, I've had to do that so many times, where I start an RPG and I have to stop it, and then I go to start again. I'm like, nah, I gotta go back to the beginning. Cool. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you all coming out. If you had fun and you're lurking, please feel free to follow. I don't stream often and my schedule can be spotty, so if you follow and set up the notifications, I promise you will not be spammed with dings from me. And also you will be able to catch the stream. I've exited the social media world. I do not post on Instagram anymore. I have a bot that updates Twitter. So if you go to twitter.com/ChuckEternal, as long as the bot is working, which it usually does, but it pretty frequently fritzes out and doesn't alert. But those are the best ways you could follow me is right here on Twitch. Or if you go to the Discord, there's a link to it in the description down below. Other than that, I've created accounts. I have an Instagram. I have a Twitter. But I've had to step away. I'll be honest, man. With social media, I lack the self-control to avoid confrontations and to avoid... Like, when somebody says something just so stupid, I can't just look at it and be like, oh, yeah, that's a bot. Or, oh, yeah, that's a troll. Or, oh, they're so wrong, and I'm not going to bother with this. I somehow wind up saying something, and then that's it, man. Like, my day is shot. I'm going to be getting notifications. I'm going to be back and forth with this person. So I have removed myself from that world. I've disabled notifications, removed the apps from my home screen, and I keep them strictly for making posts, not reading other people's posts, and the messenger services on each one of them, because there are people that reach out to me through various social medias that without it I wouldn't be able to keep up with them. Other than that, Another thing I got going on is I'm still trying to sell my collection. eBay is a piece of shit, and I hate it. I hate eBay so much. They don't take PayPal. They won't attach my bank account. So I have like a lot of money sitting there that I can't collect. And I'm trying to figure out what I can do to fix that. And I sold my Mega Man collection. I have no more Mega Man games. But I don't have the money for it yet because eBay is holding it. I was on phone with them. I was on the phone with my bank. I even asked eBay. I was like, look, I'm not trying to make a career selling these things. Once I sell my collection, I'm gone. Like, I'm not going to do this anymore. Can you just write me a check? Like, can you just mail me a check? I don't care if it takes 5 weeks to get here. Can I just get out of this bank account shit? Because it's like, not to get political or anything, but like the United States is definitely like behaving like a business that's just going under, you know? So their new abomination is literally anything that you do that's more than $600, you need to file taxes on it. Like the IRS is looking at any eBay amount more than $600, any PayPal over $600, all of it. All of it gets audited by the IRS now. Right? And it's just ridiculous. Like, I'm thinking, like, should I start buying used games and then claim them on my taxes? Like, should I buy Earthbound for $15,000 and then just claim it on my taxes as a business expense? Since every time I have to sell a game, it, like, charges, like they want to collect. You know what I mean? Like, of course not, because that would be unethical, because, you know, that's not what you do. Well, then, you know, get your eyes off my bank account. But yeah, that's so I've been dealing with that. I just want my money. I really do. So that should be in my Discord if anybody's interested. I made a Google sheet with a list of all the games I have for sale that are complete in box. I still need to compile one of the loose carts. I'm gonna say if I don't sell these by, I'll give myself the end of March. If it's the end of March and I haven't sold these, I am taking it to a local GameStop. Not GameStop, Game Shop. I'm not going to GameStop. No. Going to a local game shop. There's like 2 or 3 by me, so hopefully by then COVID will settle down a little bit. I think cases have been going down. They spiked up really bad after the holidays. Everybody started closing shops again. Involuntarily, by the way. There was no mandate to close, but they had to because half their staff was either sick, dying, dead, or afraid to die. So, you know, this hoax is getting out of control. Again. Cool. So I'm going to split here. I hope you guys had fun with Final Fantasy, and I showed you a little bit of Loop Hero. That was a game that I played. This came out like earlier this year, like around February, last February, 2021. I just had a lot of fun with it, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So there was a little bit, and yeah, I'll figure out what games we could play to hold us over till Final Fantasy comes out, and if Final Fantasy 6 comes out before the next stream, guess what we're playing. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you next time.